Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
Welcome to Season 3, race fans. We're here with the Culture Cannabis Championship Chase with the Thunder Valley Racing League, the Thunder Valley drivers, right here at Talladega Super Speedway. This is race number 1 here with the Thunder Valley Racers, and we are going to have some action today. These guys have fought long and hard to get onto this track today. We've got 25 drivers lined up. Let's meet them real quick. Who's going to take home the RBC trophy at the end of this series of 15 races? Will it be Mike the Goat Heminger up there in that number 1 car? The number 6, Vernon Youngblood Harris. Number 70, Chad Okie Budman Thompson. The number 50 is going to be Superman Clark. Then we got back here in the number 28, Stetson Just Being Honest Williams. Paul Majivka out there in the number 44 car. 15, Brian Smitty. Says in the scoreboard there something's not right with the paint there. We'll see if we can get that sorted out. Then we got number 5, probably Jameson Howell. Number 4 down on the inside, James Thurman. Number 45, Brent Grandpa Thompson. Number 47 on the outside, Josh Warner out there in that Wounded Warrior Project car. Then we got Richard Robinson back there in the number 38. Number 17, Jamie the Sleeper Howell running that Culture car. You got the 2 Culture cars lined up front to back. The number 84 is going to be Ward Fisher on the outside out there. Number 74, Jason Right Hook Woldridge. 21, Shane the Doorman Harbin on the outside there. Let's run through the rest of them real quick. Jeffrey Throckmorton, Slade, Christopher Wolford, Cody Ryan, John the Ditch Digger Donald, Kevin Hayes, and Wyatt Earp Hutchison is going to wind out the field. The lights are off on the pace car. We're about to go green flag racing here. Let's crank up the volume. Mike the Goat Heminger, number 1 car, has the field in the HHR Racing Series car on his outside. Kart 1 Racing, another HHR driver, the number 6, Vernon Harris. Let's go racing here at Talladega Super Speedway. Race number 1, we've got a long way to go, 75 laps to cover. They've got an hour and a half to do it. They're going to have to be careful on them caution flags. I only got 1 quick repair, so if they get it banged up, they can get it fixed, get back out there, but only once. So watch out for that big one, everybody. Be ready to hit those brakes. Let's go racing. Green flag is flying. We are racing at Talladega. Mike Heminger out front in that number 1 car. How long will that first place position last out here at Talladega? With the shuffling already starting as we go 3 wide into turn number 1. Everybody looking for a place to get a little bit of draft and line it up, get comfortable with the car. Tires are going to be a little bit cold, won't make too much of a difference here at Talladega. They won't want to go 3 wide quite yet. Trying to keep an eye on that Slade car back there in the back. That'd be the, I believe that's the number 28, no 82, number 82 Slade right there. On the outside, he's having a little bit of trouble. He's struggling. There he is. We'll ride along with Slade here for a minute. 3 wide on the outside. Slade gets behind the 38. That's Richard Robinson, another new driver with us out there on the outside in that Crown Royal car. Slade choosing to go with the new guy on the outside. Slade being our youngest driver out here in the Thunder Valley Racing League. Managed to make it through all the proving grounds and get enough points to make it into the big leagues. Out here with the Culture Dispensary Cannabis Series. Mike Heminger in that number 1 car, still out front, leading the pack. Got his teammate Vernon Harris right on his back. Number 70, Chad Thompson, the Okie Bud man. He's in the Culture Cannabis car. Another one of those cars branded with the Culture logos. Got K-Factor on the rear fender there. That's our sponsor for our Saturday night series in SK Modifieds. A little bit of shuffling going on down the inside as the number 6 gets a little wide on the back of the 1. Big push down the backstretch. Here they come. Okie Bud man on the outside looking for a little help from the 44. Paul Majivka, the big pickle. Throttle hopper car down on the inside, that number 50, Superman Clark. Number 5, that's a car to watch this season. Jamison Howell, one of the twins of the Howell, of Jamie the Sleeper Howell. Going to be driving with us this season in that number 5 car. Of course, right behind him, that 45, the Culture Dispensary car, driven by the number 45, Britt Grandpa Thompson. Right on the back of the number 5, looking for a spot up front. Currently in 8th place with the 82, looking to the outside of 45. Looked real hard, thought about it, didn't get any help at all. He's got no draft out there. He's not going to be able to get too much of a run, but here he comes. Use the wall and a little bit of draft help. Number 82, Slade, coming around the corner. Trying to get an advantage on the outside. He does. He pulls up alongside the 5. He's using the cars for some side draft. A little bit of wall draft and carrying the momentum all alone. Somehow has got an extra gear in that number 82. Slade, youngest driver out here, going around the outside, trying to make a name for himself out there in the Thunder Valley Racing League. Around the outside goes Slade. Really pulling hard up alongside the 44, Paul Majivka, as they go 3 wide. Down on the inside, the number 50. That's the Superman Clark down there on the inside, the throttle hopper. All alone on the outside, holding his own out there, 82, Slade. Slade Parker is the name. Doing a good job out there, Slade. RBC Trophies car. Letting it all hang out. Take a look back through the field. Everybody trying to sort it out. 3 wide back here as the 74 That's Jason Right Hook Wooldridge. Tries to find a spot out there on the outside. Noticing Slade's got a little extra speed. I guess he decides to pull in behind him, try to follow him through, and sure enough, they're going to get it right on the outside as they push it 3 wide up beside Paul Majivka in the 44. They're coming up alongside the number 70, Chad Thompson. Here they come, side by side by side. The outside has the run. Slade pinching down on the inside, pulls down to the middle lane just a little bit. Hokey Budman holding the middle. Here they come down the backstretch. Little bit of a wiggle by everybody. 44 gets a little bit of a push, air push on the back of the 70. They get an advantage down the middle into turn number 3. Number 1, Mike the Goat Heminger still has the advantage. Here they come. Ooh, almost got together. The 82 and the 70. Little bit of a wiggle by both. Keep them straight, fellas, as we come down the front stretch through the dogleg. It's going to get shaky. Slade jumps down to the inside, takes over the middle row, jumps in front of the 70, leaves the 74 on the outside to dry all by himself. 47 trying to get up behind him, give him a little bit of draft help. 70 tucked in behind the 82. 82 can't decide which lane he wants to be in, top or bottom, sliding up and down, slowing everybody down on that outside as number 1, 6, and 50 take advantage. 70 got his nose in on the inside. Here he comes. 74 touches the 70, gets into the wall. They managed to hang on to it. Oh no, he loses it. He finally loses it. Around he goes. 74, Jason Right Hook Wooldridge gets it around and up into the wall. Let's back it up and take another look at it. All the action started about here. Looks like he might have been having a little bit of a blinking problem. We'll jump up here to a top view and see if we can kind of see what happened here. This is from Chad Okie Budman's view. Yep, little blink right there. Just touched the back of the 82. No problem yet. Into the corner they go. Slow motion. You can see the 74 getting down low. Got a little bit low. He's out of the throttle there trying to whoa it up. I think it was just a little bit too late to get it slowed down. And and he gets it up into the wall there. Scrapes the wall pretty hard. Down he comes off the wall. These walls are like a vacuum. It'll suck you right up to it. You got to pull on the steering wheel to get it off. And I think once he got it off, it might have got a little squirrely. Then he's got it slowed down. Here comes the 5. Up on the inside. He's got it pulled down. 5 got into the back of him. That's what happened. Yep, the number 5. Number 5, probably Jameson. Jameson Howell. Number 5 got into him there. We'll back that up one more time, take a look at it from Jameson's point of view. Probably thought he just had to run through the middle there. They would look like they were going 3 wide. We'll do it in near real time. Yep, saw the issue, pulled it down to the inside, thought he'd go 3 wide there, and no, and 74 just pulled it down a little bit too low. So 70, we're going to say the 74 pulled it down a little bit low there and caused his own dilemma. So we'll go back to racing right after this caution flag with the Thunder Valley Racing lead. We are back to racing one more time here. Lap number 12 at Talladega Super Speedway. Out front, Stetson, just being honest. Williams, the number 28 car, is taking over the lead, but he's being unchallenged by the Slade. The 28 on the outside. Brent Grandpa Thompson in the 45, looking for some extra speed out there behind Slade. Here they come. Around the corner, up the hill. headed for the start-finish line. Slade showing up front at the moment with the big push from Grandpa. 45 in the Culture car. Big push on the outside. Slade and Grandpa Thompson take over the first two positions, first and second. Down on the inside, they drop to the bottom. Teamed up nose to tail. Grandpa Thompson giving a huge shove to Slade. Down the backstretch they go. Everybody in chase. Slade going all over the place. Can't decide whether he wants to top or the bottom. Grandpa trying to follow him. Here they come. Down on the bottom, the number 17, or number 47, Josh Warner. Honoring the troops down there in the Wounded Warrior Project car. Going to the front, Josh Warner now showing up front in first place with the help of the 28, Stetson Williams. Josh Warner in the 47 really screaming down that inside with the help of the 28, Stetson. On the outside, Slade and Grandpa still haven't given up the fight. On the outside they come. Got a little help from Vernon Harris, the number 6, the HHR racer. Pulled up behind him to make it 3 deep. Here comes Paul Majivka in the 44, going to help the inside line a little bit. Lining them up 3 deep. 82's got a little bit of run, starting to catch the 47. Here they come through turn number 1. If you happen to be watching the show there at the Culture Dispensary, be sure to go to the website, www.tvresports.com. Be sure to register there at the website to get your chance. We're going to make a drawing for a fan here at the end of the season to give away a fan appreciation trophy. Go to the YouTube page, tvresports.com. You'll see a card there on the counter. Grab a card. Go to the YouTube page. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video that you're watching, and a comment on who's your favorite car out there. And we're going to choose a couple of fans. We're going to choose a couple of drivers. We're going to give away some awards just for watching the show. We do appreciate the fans out there, and we want you to be involved. So go to the website, follow the website, and go to the YouTube page. And be sure to subscribe, like, and ring that notification bell every single week. We're going to run a race. And we're going to choose another winner, so be sure to check that out. "15 races here in this season. 82 in the middle, getting caught in the middle. No draft help. Grandpa on the outside getting some help from the 6. Around they come. Can he hold that speed on the inside all alone in there? 6 drops down to give him a little draft help. 45 getting left out to dry all alone. Cuts into the wall just a little bit. Managed to tuck it back down behind the number 82. Here they come down the backstretch. Inside road getting a really good run down there. 47 starting to pull ahead. Josh Warner with the help of Stetson Williams and the big pickle Paul Majivka in the 44. 28 finally lost a little momentum on the outside, slowing down as Grandpa and Vernon get together, try to get a little speed out of those two cars on the outside. Here comes the number 9, Cody Ryan, beginning to put his name up into the hat there. Cody Ryan, that black and red car on the outside. trying to push his way up towards the front on the outside, getting a little help from the 45 and the 6. Inside lane still looking like the preferred lane at the moment, but the outside beginning to get some momentum. Here they come. Grandpa Thompson, the 45, starting to gain some ground. Let's ride along with Grandpa in the 45 for a lap and see what it's like to drive one at Talladega. There you go. That is one lap. Approximately 50 seconds around Talladega. 52 seconds and 0.5 for that lap for Grandpa on the outside in that 45 Culture car. Jamie the Sleeper Howell running the other Culture car today. Don't know if he's still out on the track. Ooh, on the outside, number 82, Chad Okie Budman Thompson running a Culture car today, representing the Culture Dispensary out there. There's the number 17, right behind the number 70. Jamie the Sleeper Howell running the black Culture car there. Down the backstretch we go. We're at lap 21 of 75. Just about a third of the way through with this race. One caution so far in 21 laps. Outstanding job by the Thunder Valley drivers out here at Talladega Superspeedway. We do appreciate everybody watching the TVR Esport channel. Be sure to go to our website, tvresport.com. Check out all the latest videos there and check out the new merch. Going to have some new merch showing up all the time. We'll try to get the winners posted on a coffee cup or something for our fans to get out there. If you're looking to purchase your favorite car, let us know at the website who's your favorite driver. Let us know you'd like to have a coffee cup with their car on it. Put up on the website and by God, we'll get her done. Everybody just got it on the floorboard down the backstretch into turn number 3. 3 wide again by the 82. Slade gets into the wall on the outside. A little bit of trouble there for the 82. He's getting slow out there. Let's not get sloppy, Slade. Some of them have already got in there and got their one quick fix when it got into the first accident. But most of them are still clean. No dents on most of the cars out there. Down on the inside, 74, getting down below that yellow line. Got to be careful about that. The paint on that yellow line is slick. It will get the car all upset and shaking all over the track. Slade really likes that outside. Hanging on to it with everything he's got as they come down the backstretch. Brent Grandpa Thompson showing up in first place on the outside there, riding that wall. 47, Josh Warner trying to take the inside and take first place across the line. Here they come. It's going to be Josh Warner this time by lap number 24 of 75. Three wide in the back. The 82 goes down into the middle. Nobody working with Slade. He's just all over the place back there. Can't decide where he wants to put that race car. Wants to be up front, not happy following anybody. Changing lanes as fast as a person blinks their eyes. Slade down on the inside. Through the middle he goes, looking for some draft help. Three wide at lap number 25. Here we come to the start-finish line. The number 9, Cody Ryan on the outside with some help from the number 5, Jamison Howell. Jamison Howell, our second place winner in the late model stock season last season. Waiting on his trophy to show up at his house. It's on the way, Jamison. RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma, provides all the trophies for the Thunder Valley Racing League for first, second, and third place. We do give another big, huge shout out to the Culture Dispensary out of Shakota, Oklahoma, for the huge sponsorship they're giving to the Thunder Valley Racing League and the TVR Esports for this Xfinity Series. Good luck to all of our drivers taking home that RBC Trophies this season. 15 races to go. You're watching the first of 15 races. As up front, Josh Warner in the number 47, showing everybody how to do it in the Wounded Warrior Projects car. Shout out to our troops. Ooh, big wiggle out of Slade back there. Huge wiggle out of Slade as we come down the backstretch. He was all over the place. We'll see if we can't get a camera on him. There he is. Got some damage on the back of that car. He's still loving that outside, just not happy riding behind anybody. Slade Parker likes that clean air on the front of his car. Long race to go. Still got just under 50 laps. Nearly 200 miles here. The Culture Cannabis 200. .42 looking to the outside. Here comes Corey Gildner. K-Factor car looking hard on the outside. K-Factor Metal Designs. Corey Gildner's a good driver. He's with us last season. Looking to get by the 82, or at least use him to get a little bit of extra speed as they pull up behind the, I believe that's the, what is it, the 30, it's one of our new drivers, Richard Robinson, in the 38. I'll get used to these new drivers' cars, paints, and numbers. Number 38, Crown Royal, Richard Robertson. Woo. .82 now tucks in behind the 42. Cody Gildner taking the outside now. Not getting much draft help out there. .82 looking down to the bottom, trying to stay behind Robert. .42 looking to get in the spot. Slade not letting him in, holding him out there, making him honest. 3 wide, here they come. .42 pushing wide, trying to get Slade to move out of his way. It don't look like it's going to happen. Slade does find a spot down on the inside, manages to get down underneath the 84. I guarantee you Ward Fisher's one of those drivers that saw that happening. I probably let him in to keep a crash from happening. That almost happened. That was close. .42 looking to get some running time on the outside as he goes by 38. Pulling up on the number 5 now, the .42 on the outside. Corey Gildner coming around up next to Jamison. Decides to tuck in behind him, get a little bit of draft off the corner. Here he comes, gets up beside him, goes door to door with the number 5 through the turn. 42 still carrying the speed all alone out there. We've seen a couple cars do that now. Be able to carry the draft off the side drafting and off the wall. Little side drafting going on there by the 21 down on the inside off the 47. They were door to door trading paints down there. Couple cars down in the pits getting tires, getting serviced. Both of the Culture cars lined up back to nose to front, getting a little bit of service going on, getting some fixes going on, grabbing some new shoes as we go into green flag pit stops times here at the Thunder Valley race. Up front, number 6, Vernon Youngblood Harris, showing up front in the lead. They will be having to come on for pits soon. Front pack still running. Lap number 31. Couple of cars getting together, having to team up. Two cars here, 2 cars there. Everybody trying to find a draft partner. 45 Grandpa left all by himself out there. 28 behind him, not by too much. Maybe they can catch up and work together. Here comes the 44. Paul Majivka, he's looking like he's all alone out there on the track, needs a little bit of draft help. Of course, the pack will eventually catch these cars. Here they come. Number 6, Vernon Youngblood Harris coming around the corner, and the number 6 car currently in first place. Took over the first place position from the 47, Josh Warner. They are catching the 22, Rick. Richard Sleepy Young in the 22, going to go a lap down, currently running 18th position. Everybody trying to shuffle around the lap cars, work their way around, trying to keep it cool, nobody doing too much. 3 wide would be a little sketchy during this time. Oh, we've got an accident. Oh, we've got a big crash. The 47 on his lid and sliding everywhere all over the track. We'll back up and see if we can see what happened there. Right there looks like the mistake. We'll back it up a little bit more and we'll look at that in slow motion. But sure enough, here they come around the corner. We're in slow motion. Coming around the corner, that's the 21 of Shane Harbin coming up on the middle there. Trying to tuck it in between the 47 and the 6. Not a lot of room, just barely enough to get the front end of the car in there. And yep, gets into the back of the 47. 47 got a little bit wide. I'm not sure if there was enough to go 3 wide there, though. But they gave it a shot. And yep, you see how that turned out. So we'll back it up one more time. Let's ride along with the 47 and take a little driver's view of how it looked to the 47 in real time. Here we go. What a wreck. Woo! 47 just got nailed right there as they start flipping them on their lid. Caution is out. So we're going to green flag race again once they gather them all up. Thanks to our sponsor, Culture Dispensary out of Chakota, Oklahoma. Big shout out to them. We hope to do it again next season. This 15 weeks is going to be a good one. This is the longest race of the season, 200 miles. The Culture Dispensary 200 at Talladega Superspeedway by the Thunder Valley Racing League. And the RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. We appreciate them. They are the trophy sponsor. So, yeah, big shout out to our sponsors. Hopefully we can put on a good show for you here at Talladega today. Got about halfway to go here, a little more than halfway as we come up on lap number 32 of 75. We'll be right back after this caution. Green flag, green flag, green flag. We are racing again. Lap number 37 coming up of the 75. Can they make the 38 laps remaining in the time allotted? Are they going to run out of time? Too many cautions will drag this race out, and they'll have trouble making the finish line. They'll finish under caution if they run out of time, and they finish under yellow. But we'll see what happens. They'll throw the caution. They'll throw the white flag if the time runs out and we're still running under green. Let's see how it goes. The Culture Cannabis Cup here at Thunder Valley Racing on TVR Esports is coming up on lap number 38 of 75. Up front, Vernon Harris of the number 6 car is leading the race. On the outside, that's Mike Heminger, street stock champion in the HHR car. Number 6 teammate, Vernon Harris, trying to slip it outside draft a little bit to him, but no help at all. 84 back behind Mike Heminger. He's a big pusher back there. 84 is always one to watch. John Ditch Digger Doddle in that special Culture Cannabis car, the TVR eSport car, representing the Throttle Hoppers and the Culture Dispensary on the TVR eSport channel. John Ditch Digger Doddle currently running in 11th position, fighting down on the inside. Having trouble seeing the number 6 there up front. Vernon Harris leading the race in the number 6 car. Got his teammate, the number 1 on the outside, challenging him for the lead. Here they come. Side by side. Number 4 down on the inside, James Thurman, a new driver with the Thunder Valley Racing League, making a name for himself up front at Talladega Superspeedway, that mobile car. And on the outside, the 84, the Red Rocket, Ward Fisher, giving a big push to Mike Heminger, the number 1 car. Over halfway done now here at Talladega Superspeedway in the Cannabis Culture 200. Culture Cannabis 200, I should say. Over 100 miles already raced here. Showing 19 cars still on the lead lap. Jamie the Sleeper Howe in the number 17, the first car 1 lap down. Looking to get his lap back in that Culture car right there. Got a long way to go, Jamie. Hang in there. He will be the lucky dog if a caution comes out. Grandpa Thompson on the outside looking for some room as we go 3 wide back in the pack. Number 47 on the outside. Oh, number 47 gets into the 70s front end. They get together and come around. Sure enough, a big crash there as they get together. 47 and 70 get together and cause an accident. We'll back up and look at that one more time to see kind of what happened. But let's go into slow motion as they come down the stretch here. 3 wide going into the corner. 47 on the outside. He's the one without the draft. He's going to be stuck out there on the outside. Starts to pull it down. He's trying to get some side draft off that 70. 70 holds his position and doesn't let up. And he just gets into the front end of the 70, and around they go. So that one's going to be on the number 47, I believe. And as he gets into the front end of the number 70, Josh Warner gets into the Okie Budman in the Culture Dispensary number 70 car. Lap number 39 at Talladega. Pace car is coming off turn number 4. Lap 45 coming up here at Thunder Valley Racing League's Talladega Super Speedway. It's the Culture Cannabis 200. Race number 1 of 15 of the Culture Series. Xfinity cars getting ready to go. Green flag racing. Richard Robinson. The number 38 car down on the inside has the field. Richard Robertson, a new driver with us this season. Going to see if he can make a name for himself in about 15 races. Here we go. Looks like we might have had a little bit of a checkup in the back and managed to work it out. Don't think anybody wrecked it. In the start zone, HHR restart zone. Here we go. H&H Racing Series, all of our restarts and all of our starts are out of the H&H Racing Series restart zone. We don't use the Geico around here. At Thunder Valley, it's HHR. Down the straight they come. Number 28, Stetson out front. Going to be leading the pack down on the inside. That's his first time leading the lap out here today in that K-Factor metal design. Big shout out to K-Factor as they have a car out in the lead today as the Red Rocket. Ward Fisher in the 84 takes over the lead from K-Factor. Here they come. On the outside, the number 1, Mike Heminger, trying to make a challenge on the 84. Ward Fisher, the Red Rocket, took over first place from the 28. Stetson Beast, just being honest, Williams, down on the inside about a lap ago. Here they come. Another one of our sponsors, K-Factor Metalworks, going to be sponsoring our Saturday nights. Coming up on Saturday night, we'll get the broadcast up on the YouTube channel. Be sure to watch that one. Tune in to TVR Esports. Hit the subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button on the video you're watching. Tell us which car is your favorite car. Who's got the coolest paint job out there? Is it Darth Vader out there, the number 5? Is it one of the HHR guys down there, like number 6, Vernon Harris? Maybe the number 1, Mike Heminger? How about the Culture cars? We got several people out there representing the Culture Dispensary. Grandpa Thompson, Jamie the Sleeper Howell, Okie Budman. Let's not forget the 51, Christopher Wolford out there in the Culture Dispensary car. And of course, John Dottle, the Ditch Digger, out there in the TVR Esport car representing the channel and the sponsor. Oh, down below the yellow line. Speaking of the sponsored car, down below the yellow line he goes. Not sure what that was about. A little bit of a wiggle. Slade out there by himself again. Seems to find himself in clean air a lot. Uses the wall for the draft, gets up there and kind of pulls himself along, gets a little bit of extra speed just getting right up next to it. Seems to be working for him. He's down in the back now, but he has seen the front of the pack a few times today as we go 2 wide into lap number 49 coming up. With just about 25 laps to go. Theirs is going to start to wind down. These drivers are starting to get antsy. Who's going to be up front when it comes down to the last 5 laps, the last 3 laps, the final lap? Will they make it? Is the time going to run out? We're going to be running low on time here shortly. Lap number 49, 50 coming up. A lot of good action we've seen today. The lead has changed positions several times. Almost everybody out there in the top 10 has had the lead position at some point or another. Right now, James Thurman, another new driver out front, leading the pack of that number 4 mobile car. He's been lurking around the front most of the race. Manages to find the number 4 out front for just a lap or so. On the outside, Jamison Howe, and on the inside, Mike Heminger, 2 really good drivers vying for the position. 74 giving a big push on the outside. Jason Right Hook Woolridge manages to get all the way down on the inside in front of Mike Heminger, closes the door and gets in front of Mike Heminger. Mike Heminger may have had to get out of the accelerator there to keep from an accident from happening. That was awful close. What a move by the 74, Jason Right Hook Woolridge. "25 laps to go here at Talladega Superspeedway." We're on the downhill side of this race. Who will come out on top? Who's going to win the very first race of the Culture Cannabis Dispensary Series? The Culture Cannabis 200 at Talladega. Up front, probably Jamison Howe. Oh no, we've got an accident! Big, huge accident. The 1 and the 74 get together. We'll back that up, take another look at it. That was big, ladies and gentlemen. Looked like the 1 might have got a little bit low there. Not sure if he got a little push. We'll go to the rear view. Get a look at it here. We'll do it first in real time. See what happened here between Mike Heminger and the number 1. And down on that inside there, the number 74, Jason Right Hook Woolridge. Start to see the wiggle right there. Jason Right Hook Woolridge gets it outside a little bit, pulls it back down, but oh no, the number 1 just pulls it down into his rear end. Speaking of right hooks, whoo! Mike Heminger gives the right hook to Right Hook Woolridge and causes a big accident. We'll watch that one again in real time as that causes a huge crash there on the raceway. Here is the blimp view in real time. Several cars collected in that accident. A couple of them get wound up in time and managed to miss all the chaos. But oh, the 45 Culture Cannabis Dispensary car driven by Grandpa Thompson. A lot of damage to that car. He's going to have to get it in. It's smoking bad. The motor is about to go on that thing. It's burning up, Grandpa. Get her to the pits. Oh, the hood's up on it. He can't see a thing. Grandpa Thompson going to try to get it to the pits. Big accident there caused by Mike Heminger, the number 1 car, as he gets into Right Hook Woolridge. Pace car will be peeling off in turn number 4, I believe, this time by. Ward Fisher down low under the yellow line. Lights are off. Ward Fisher has the field in the number 84 car. Lap number 55 coming up of 75 with 20 laps to go. Less than 20 minutes. Can they make it? Thunder Valley drivers need to go green flag racing for the remainder of this race. Any mistakes now may run over the clock. They've got just enough time to finish the 20 laps needed to finish the 200-mile race for the Culture Dispensary. Can they pull off 200 miles in an hour and a half? Here we go. Number 84, Ward Fisher, the Red Rocket, has the field. Here we go, we are racing. Already looking 3 wide in the back. Got a bad start there by one car on the outside. Looked like the number 38, Richard Robertson, may have had trouble getting it into gear or getting on the gas. Everybody seems to work it out, sort out the issues. Nose to tail they go, everybody looking for draft. 17 cars still on the lead lap. Grandpa Thompson, that Culture car being the first car 1 lap down. Looking for a little bit of help here, but also hoping that goes green flag racing because they are running out of time to finish the 200-miler at Talladega. Up front, Jeffrey Throckmorton, number 72. New car, new leader, number 72, Jeffrey Throckmorton. ARCA Racing Cookout car, Napa, number 72, Jeffrey Throckmorton, a new driver here with the Thunder Valley Racing League, making a name for himself. A lot of new drivers getting up front and making a name. On that outside there, you've got 3 of them. 72, the number 4, James Thurman, and number 38, Richard Robinson. All new drivers with Thunder Valley Racing League on that outside row. 2 of them dropped out in front of the Red Rocket, Ward Fisher, a veteran here with the Thunder Valley Racing League, and he's got the HHR racer on his tail. Oh, big wiggle by the 84 as he slides up and down the track. Pulls it together. Around the corner they come. Lap number 57 coming up. Can they keep it clean? 3 wide they go into the corner as the 38 takes advantage of getting underneath the number the number 72. 72 wide, maybe into the wall. Oh, he did. He touched the wall twice, 3 times off the wall. The 72 manages to pull it off. Like we said earlier, that wall is like a vacuum. Once you get into it, Jeffrey, it's hard to get off. The 45 tucks in behind and tries to get some help there in the draft to help him out. 45 a lap down, not trying to pass anybody, just trying to hold on to the lucky dog. But I believe he may be, there may be another car that's Slade. Slade fighting Grandpa Thompson for that lucky dog position. Those 2 cars right there, Grandpa Thompson and Slade, fighting for the 1 lap down position. Number 82. Everybody else up front fighting for position on the lead lap. Lap number 59 coming up as we start to wind this one down. Number 4, James Thurman out front in that Mobil 1 car. Being pushed by the Red Rocket, 84, Ward Fisher. Number 50, Superman Clark, right behind the number 6, Vernon. Looking down the inside, got his wheels over the yellow line. All 3 of them behind him kind of traveled with him. They pulled it back up onto the racing surface, and here they come. Yeah, everybody's starting to decide whether it's time to go to the front or not. Lap number 60 coming up with 15 laps to go. Just barely over 15 minutes. Oh, we've got a car down on the back. Down on the inside. Number 22, Richard Sleepy Young. I think he was just getting out of everybody's way there, probably letting them slide by in the backstretch. Will they make it to 75? They are running short on time. They're going to have to keep it clean. Here they come, lap number 60. 15 to go, just over 15 minutes. Oh no, we've got an issue in the back. The number 1. We'll back it up and see what happened there. Number 1 gets sideways there. Let's jump up to the number 1 car. See if we can ride along with Mike the Goat Heminger. As he may have gotten bumped right there coming into the corner. Looks like he may have gotten bumped there. Who is that behind him? That's Jeffrey Throckmorton behind Mike Heminger there. We go into slow motion. Jeffrey in the white car. You can see the front hood of his car coming up on the number 1. Mike Heminger gets right up behind him and gives him just a little bump right there. You can see the back end of Mike Heminger's car. He just got a little bit sideways, but that's enough at 180 miles an hour. Yep, that'll send you around the corner. You cannot touch him like that in the corner. It will cause an accident. Mike Heminger gets wrecked by Jeffrey Throckmorton in the number 72 car as they come around the turn on lap number 60. I think they're going to run out of time now, ladies and gentlemen. Lights are still on the pace car as they come around the corner. Lap number 67 of 75. They almost made it to 200 miles. It's awful close. James Thurman out front. Going to take home the points if the clock runs out. Big shout out to all of our sponsors. RBC Trophy out of Stigler, Oklahoma. Of course, the Culture Dispensary right here in Chakotah, Oklahoma. Big, huge shout out to them. They are the big sponsor for this race. Looks like we're going to be able to restart one more time. They're putting them too wide out there. The lights are off on the pace car. So we might actually get another restart here. Can James Thurman come out on top? Pace car is going to come off in turn number 4. We're in turn 2 now. So let's see what happens. Looks like they got enough time to get one more restart out of this race. Can they make it to the finish line? Can Thurman make it to the finish line in first place in that number 4 car as a new driver? Will there be too much pressure from the Red Rocket on the outside? He's got Vernon Harris, the number 6. Going to back him up, coming to the finish. Coming into turn 3 and 4 for the final time here at Talladega Superspeedway in the Culture Cannabis 200 on TVR Esports with the Thunder Valley Racing League. Everybody is tight, knowing that this is the final restart right here in the H&H Racing Series restart zone. That's that blue paint down on the inside on the track. Watch for that blue paint as they get ready to do an HHR restart. Lap number 69 coming up with 75. They're going to finish under the clock. How much time do they got? 1 lap, 2 laps. It's all go now. They are in the zone. Away they go. Green light. Green flag is flying. They are away. Inside gets a little bit of a choke up. They're away and racing. 44 gets a bad start back there. Is slow on the gas. Round the outside, Ward Fisher giving a challenge to the number 4, knowing that this is the end of the race. No more chances. If the caution comes out, it will end this race. Here they come, 3 and 4 wide. Everybody knows it's their last effort, last chance to win it. 3 wide up front. Ward Fisher in the middle. Vernon Harris on the outside. Down on the inside. Jamie, the sleeper Howell, showing why they call him the sleeper. Oh no! We've got an accident! We've got a problem in the back. That's going to bring out the caution here at Talladega. Oh no! Culture Dispensary 200 here at Talladega is going to end under the caution flag with them going single file. Let's back it up, take one more look at the final accident here at Talladega involving the number 5, Jamison Howell, the number 6, the number 73. That seems to be the issue right there. The number 73 and the number 6. Vernon Youngblood Harris and Wyatt Earp Hutchins get together in lap number 69 in the final caution here at Talladega. We'll take a look at it in real time. Caution car is out on the track. This one is going to end under the caution flag. At lap number 70, 71, they are going to throw the white flag as they go by, and this one is going to end. James Thurman, our winner here today at the Thunder Valley Racing League's Culture Dispensary 200 with the Thunder Valley Racing League and TVR Esports channel. I am Grandpa Thompson. I sure do appreciate you joining us today. The guys have put on a really good show for you. We'll be at Las Vegas next week right here on the TVR Esports channel with the Culture Dispensary race. So be sure to tune in then and go to the website www.tvresports.com. Join the website. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, TVR Esports on the YouTube channel. And hit the like button, hit the notification bell. We're going to be choosing fans to win prizes during the season. And when we come to the end of the season, we'll be looking to send some big favorite fan that gives the most likes, the most shout outs to the most drivers out there during the races and on the YouTube channel and leaves the most comments on our webpage. We're going to send you something special. So tune in every week. Watch the TVR Esports channel. I'm Grandpa Thompson, and this is the finishing lineup right there. You see them lining it up. We'll get a good look at everybody's car here one last time here. The Thunder Valley Racing League up front. The Mobile One, James Thurman, is going to win the Talladega Super Speedway here with Thunder Valley Racing and the Culture Cannabis 200. Superman Clark in the Pivot Works car going to take second. Ward Fisher, the Red Rocket, going to take home third place. That's your podium. Fourth place is going to go to Jamie the Sleeper Howell in that Culture car, number 17. Fifth place, Brian Smitty, TLR Racing. Throttle Hoppers, sixth place goes to Wyatt Earp Hutchins. Seventh place in the Culture Cannabis Dispensary car goes to Christopher Wolford. The Big Pickle, Paul Majivka, looks like he's going to take home seventh place in that number 44 car right there. Ninth place going to go to Richard Sleepy Young. John Dottle rounds off the top 10. John Ditch Digger Dottle in the Culture Cannabis Dispensary car. TVR Esports on the windshield there. Big shout out to you there, John. Crown Royal, Richard Robertson, one of the new drivers, found himself up front in the 38 car several times today. Manages to come out of the race in the number 11th. Cody Ryan, the number 9, was up front a few times all day long, was out there being fresh in that car, kept it clean as best he could. Ends up in 12th, though, here at the end. Brent Grandpa Thompson, the number 45. Culture Dispensary car has a lot of issues out there. Got oil all over the front of that car. Blew the motor up, but the cartoon mechanics got him back out on the track. Manages to finish the race in 13th position in that number 45. Jeffrey Throckmorton, that number 72, found himself in the lead one time today in that Xfinity car. Chevrolet manages to end up in 14th. Kart 1 Racing. Vernon Youngblood Harris, number 6, was up front several times during the race and manages to wind up in 15th place here at the end of the race. Okie Budman Chad Thompson, the number 70 Chevrolet. Puff, puff, pass. Ended up passing a few cars, but from the front to the back, back to the back to the front, back to the back again, Chad Okie Budman Thompson ends up in 20th position here in the race. James Thurman, there's your winner. James Thurman in the Mobil 1 car as he tries to get his donuts done, burns them off. I'm Grandpa Thompson. Remember, get you a win in life, and we will see you at the finish line. Enjoy cannabis here at the dispensary, Culture Dispensary in Chakota, Oklahoma. We'll see you next week at Las Vegas in the Xfinity.